day 4. Cannot believe it. I think that the video today is going to be a little shorter than my video yesterday. My video yesterday was over an hour. That was intense. Okay, that video yesterday was very, very, very intense. And I want to start off today's video and update with some very, very happy and shocking news for myself. So after I did the update for day 3, as I told you all, I was finishing up my workout. I was going to go weigh myself and then do, another kind of workout and then do breakfast and start my day and, get all that sorted out. Now, I do have my water with me because on this cleanse, it's important to stay hydrated. So the good news that I put in the description for day 3 was that after I finished my update and my workouts, I went to go weigh myself and I lost 2.1 pounds. I lost over 2 pounds in a day. I literally went on 2 different scales just to make sure it was legit. I think I weighed myself at least 16 times. I weighed myself about 10 times on my own temporary scale before my other scale comes in, the body composition scale I told you all about yesterday. And then I went on another scale that I had from years ago that was a little bit older and went on that scale just to make sure it was legit. So I was shocked. I kept blinking. I was like, this can't be, this cannot, like, I can't believe, I mean, a pound and a half, maybe a pound, maybe, but 2.1 pounds in a day. And so that is a testament to the fact that I was eating very lean. I mean, to be honest with you, the hard work, the hard work that goes into eating this way on a cleanse, a 7-day cleanse, you should get results like that. You see what I'm saying? So when I saw it on the scale, I was like, whoa, like, is that real? I just couldn't believe it. So I had to, I've never done that before where I've had to keep going on the scale just to make sure that it's a real number, like it's a real weight loss. So about 16 times I kept going on the scale, off the scale, on the scale, off the scale, checking my weight log on my phone, checking everything over and over and over again to make sure it's real. And when both of the scales said the same number, the same weight loss, I was like, wow, I was shocked. So obviously in a perfect world, if I could lose 2 pounds every other day by this cleanse, then hell yeah, that's better than getting surgery or anything crazy like that. But it's hard. Like every video I want to say that it's hard. Doing a cleanse or doing a detox, to me, there's a difference because a detox I take even harsher, but I think a cleanse is just more of a conscious thing. A detox is intentional. Detox a lot of times, in my opinion, include teas, includes some harsh teas, not so good tasting liquids. A cleanse, I don't really see like that. A cleanse is more of just, water and, anything low fat, raw, vegan. So I choose the word cleanse over detox because cleanse is, I think it sounds a little bit more ethical, not just that, but it's not as harsh as a detox. It's kind of the same thing. Like the fruits and vegetables are detox my body. They are flesh in my body. But at the same time, I'm not doing any harsh teas. I'm not doing anything that's going out of the ordinary. You see what I'm saying? So if I was doing teas and all that, I would label all these videos a detox. But because I'm not doing anything like that, and I'm just doing water, and smoothies. If it's a juice or puree, I'm doing smoothies. So I'm still shocked. I'm literally still shocked. I could see the difference. You know what I'm saying? I was looking in the mirror, I was looking at the video on here, and I could see the difference in my skin. The coloring, even it looks brighter, it looks more glowy. My face is smaller, my shoulders, my look at my I mean, I could see the result before I even weighed myself. When I was doing the video yesterday, the day 3 video that was over an hour, I was like an hour, Simone. But yeah, I had a lot to say because, you know, a lot of epiphanies were coming to me about, you know, the food industry. That's what the day 3 was about. So if you didn't see day 3, sorry, it's early, you all. If you didn't see day 3, and you want to hear about my opinions on the food industry and why there's, you know, what's going on with, you know, the healthy food versus normal slash junk food, and why they're, you know, why the restaurants with the way they are, and why there's not enough healthy restaurants in the world, especially in America, and easily accessible and affordable. That's my little spiel. You'll hear that in day 3, so you can go back and watch that. So this has been my best friend on this cleanse. This is one of my best friend tools to, I think this has been such a help to my cleanse, is just water. Having fresh, cold lemon. So today I have lemon. I'm going to pull it out and show you. I cut this myself, so I have some lemon in my water. That's an extra perk because if you all like watch a lot of, well, I don't know if people do, but I do, but if you've come across videos where people talk about their food diaries, or, you know, what they do, what they eat, what they're used to, a lot of women you'll hear say will always have hot water and lemon. Especially if they're training or they're a professional athlete or they're a model, you always hear them say, I have hot water with lemon in the morning. You always hear that. It's true. It's true. When I used to go to the gym before COVID, I can't say the C word on YouTube, before the pandemic, I used to go to the gym at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. I told you all, I like working out. So for me, I think, you know, with my life, you know, moving forward, it's going to be a lifelong journey. So a lot of people you do hear say that they use lemon with hot water in the morning to stimulate the metabolism, to get their body, you know, up and running. I think it's a brilliant idea. I don't like doing the hot water. That's it. Like I said, it's very severe. With this cleanse, I've tried to stay away from any kind of severe liquid. I want it to be a comforting experience. I want it to be a comfortable thing. I don't want this to be an uncomfortable cleanse, because if every single day, you know what I'm saying? I actually love lemon. I love lemon, by the way, but I love it. I love it in food. I love it on salads. I love it in water. I love lemon. Like that's like one of the main things I have to always have is lemon, because it's so fresh. It just, oh. So, you know, if every single day was like, you know, very uncomfortable for me in terms of what I'm eating or drinking, you know, it would not be pleasant. It wouldn't be a pleasant experience. And, you know, life goes on. You know, when I update you all and then go away and then go start my day after workout, go to work, come home, you know, prepare my food, like it would be very difficult. So I've tried not to make this like hell. You know, I've tried to make this cleanse as friendly and soft on my body as possible. You know, I don't want to limit myself. So so the weigh-in was a huge success. I was like so happy. I'm obviously going to weigh in again after this video. So if I don't lose as much as day 3 or day 3, that's fine. If it's the same weight, even better. Because yesterday I added avocado. My avocados were finally ready to eat. I bought some avocados from the grocery store, and I was waiting for the other ones to get all, you know, there's a difference when they get more darker in shade, they're ready to eat. You know, when they're super hard and they're like that green color, I believe you can't really, you can eat it, but it's not going to be it's not ready to eat. So I had to wait. I also bought 2 pineapples over there in the kitchen. The 2 pineapples I'm still waiting for. But you know what? But you know what? I got those pineapples at such a good price. You know, like the price was ridiculously cheap. Like $1 or something. I think I should check the receipt actually, because I'm going there this morning. I ran out of watermelon. So running out of watermelon was hard yesterday. I had to substitute the watermelon for blueberries, strawberries, and oranges, which I didn't really like. So I prefer the watermelon. The watermelon is a lifesaver. Why? Because a watermelon is juicy. The watermelon is packed with water. So I think in terms of the two go-to fruits for the cleanse I love is watermelon, blueberry, pineapple, or apples, even like cut up little apples. I mean, okay, so let's go over what I had for breakfast, lunch, dinner. So for breakfast, I believe, what did I have for breakfast? I think I had a bowl of watermelon. Yeah, I had some watermelon. I had some fruit. I had a fruit salad. Okay, lunch, I had tomato soup. I had soup, low fat, very healthy tomato soup. And then for dinner, like I knew I was gonna have a salad. I just knew it. When I wake up in the morning now, my taste buds different like this. I can kind of feel what I'm gonna have for the day. So around dinner time, it actually wasn't the hardest time yesterday. Yesterday, the hardest time was midday. Midday was actually harder than the dinner time. Because it was super hot outside for one. So this was super hot. And then it was just a different day, depending upon work and all that, it can get kind of chaotic. So to keep your mind off of, getting off the path, you have to be really, really disciplined. So it was pretty hard. So then so dinner came around and I had a salad. Oh my God, this salad was loaded. Blueberries, cranberries, little specks of cranberries, grape, apple, arugula, kale, romaine lettuce. It was packed. It's called a market salad. That's what it's called, and a little bit of dressing, like hardly any. Like I told you all, I dip it in the packet and I spread it. And I had my own avocados at home. So what I did was I got this little cool avocado device that opens it like this. And there's a little device that picks up the seed and then scrapes it out. So there's like basically every corner of the avocado is being used to eat. And if you plant vegetables, you could get the same seed and plant the seed and you have a beautiful new avocado from the same avocado you ate. So when I put that avocado in that salad, I did some black pepper on top of that. And boy, oh boy, it took the salad from here to here. Avocado is one of those vegetables that just rock your world, man. Avocado is a boss, a boss, a boss, a boss, boss, boss. That avocado saved the salad because I hardly had any dressing on it. So there was really nothing really to work with. I was just at that point picking at it, and it really wasn't that filling. So I said, I can't keep chewing this salad up and eating this if I'm not enjoying it. At that point, I didn't have any watermelon left. I didn't have any watermelon left. I've been meaning to get bananas. I haven't seen any place that had ready to eat bananas. So when I get time today, who knows when I'm gonna get time today to run into the grocery store and get some fruits and veg. I don't know when. I'm really busy today. So this is why I do all my videos in the morning so that the rest of the day I have for myself to, plan everything out and work out and then still work up, obviously, and then still have energy to come back home and cook. That's hard. So the avocado was like, whoa. As soon as the avocado hit that plate with the arugula, the kale, oh, it was delicious. For me, it was delicious. And I added some black pepper, some ground black pepper in it, and it turned it up. So but the thing is, avocado is a healthy fat vegetable. I know that they say that avocado has a little bit of a fat, but like healthier fat. I don't know what kind of fat they call it, but it has some fat in it. So, I don't know. I think that when you're trying to burn fat, even if it's a vegetable, I try to be cautious because, you know what I'm saying, it's still going to retain some kind of fat or give you some kind of higher calorie amount than you're used to. You know, lettuce is hardly any calories. You know, some vegetables, some fruits are different than each other. Some are hardly any. So when you're working out, the reason why I think I lost the 2 pounds so quickly is because I worked out on top of that. So all the things I was eating was already, you know, not high in calorie, not hard to work off. So I just think that from this experience, from this cleanse, I'm moving smarter with my body. I realize that if you're eating things that are harder to work off your body, you have to work out 20 times harder. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. So to be smart, you eat things that your body can naturally take. In fact, one of the videos before I started my cleanse, one of the videos I was watching was with this guy talking about how when he does his fruit, he was only doing a fruit cleanse. Mine is fruit and veg, but his was only fruit. And so what he was explaining was that when he does a fruit cleanse, to give you guys a little picture of what I'm trying to explain here, because it's really complicated in my opinion, he says that he only likes to stick to 1 or 2 fruit to have the body respond easier to the change. But he was saying people get bored. Yes, he was saying people get bored, so they want to have more than 1 fruit. That's me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to have the same fruit every single day, no, that's boring. Yeah, that is boring. So everybody's differing, you know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to do what works best for your body. You know, you know what I'm saying? If you're interested in losing or gaining weight or going on a cleanse or going on a harsher detox, you know what I'm saying? Where you're on the toilet for like an hour, you know, the detox, like the reason why I separate it is because like a detox is like in my head is even harder because you're going on these teas or these herbal soups or whatever that are putting you on the toilet on purpose for like almost an hour. You know what I'm saying? If you're at work, you can't keep getting up to go to the bathroom for 20 minutes at a time. It looks bad. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing stuff like that. So that's not the way to go. The cleanse is just what it says, a cleanse. So it's not as harsh as you purposely putting some kind of health product in your body to make you go to the bathroom. You know, I'll tell you this, from day 1 and day 2, and even still to this day, I go to the bathroom a lot more. I do number 2. We all know what number 2 is, a lot more. That's just from the fruit and veg. There's no extra additives. There's no extra teas, no extra pill. It's just raw. It's just having a raw diet. So there is a difference, you know what I'm saying? So some people, they like to, you know, go all the way for 40 days. You know, Beyonce did 22 days. I think she had tofu though. I think she had like tofu in some of her meals. I'm not sure on that, but yeah, everybody's different. So see, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get the food as raw, as close to nature as possible. And then if it has to be sliced or, you know, whatever, it's just the way it is. I prefer it like that. So it's been successful. I'm very happy. It's day 4. Day 7 is around the corner. Yay. So happy. But you know what? I think that just because I feel a lot better and my body feels a lot lighter, I think in a more realistic way, I think maybe having a more vegan, you know, meal plan, maybe 3 or 4 days out of the week. And then maybe if I want to go back to having, you know, salmon or chicken with just salad, you know, no kind of fatty sides or, you know, over processed or full of chemicals, or fried, any kind of thing like that, that's fine. You know, to me, I think that's okay. If I was to do a different kind of meal plan, you know, 3 to 4 days out of the week, and then maybe for like the 3 other days, maybe on the weekend, you know, if I want to have salmon and broccoli, fresh broccoli with some lime or cilantro, or I want to have some chicken breast with mashed potatoes, it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that cutting out all meat product, all seafood product is for me personally. I don't think that that's very hard. You know what I'm saying? I've been called to do this cleanse. My body's been ready, but I just think in terms of an eating plan, for the rest of my life, I don't think that eating everything vegan every single day is really for me unless, I was able to perfect my vegan dishes. I would have to probably buy a cookbook or something. I probably have to go online and print out different recipes and really get into it, because that's quite intense. I mean, to make the perfect salad without fatty dressing is already hard enough. So can you imagine, every day? I mean, of course, I'm sure vegans don't just do veg and fruit. I'm sure a lot of them do tofu or noodles. But like I said, depending upon the product, it's still very fatty. It's like you're basically eating a bowl of sugar and noodles. I mean, you could say that shiitake noodles or whatever is, unless it's 0 calorie, of course, because they do have 0 calorie noodles at Whole Foods. But if, let's say, for example, somebody's buying a regular pack of noodles and then they're dumping a bunch of, teriyaki sauce or sweet and sour sauce or something kind of on it with some sesame seeds to kind of say, oh, it's vegan, but the sauce is so high in sugar that there's no vitamins, there's no health benefit. So all you're eating is a bowl of carbs, because the pasta is a carb. And certain fruits are carbs too. So people say, oh, I'm not having any carbs. You are, but it's just a different type of carb. So that's why I'm saying it's complex. You know what I'm saying? So to have that kind of meal plan every day and stick to it for yourself is hard. I think it's very hard. So for now, I feel, now that it's day 4, I'm definitely more comfortable with fruit and veg. I'm more comfortable with purposely going to the grocery store and not buying anything else and just going straight to the fresh produce aisle. That's different for me. I'm used to going around the store. And now when I go in the store, it's a one-stop shop. I go to where the fruit and veg is, and I exit. You know what I'm saying? I don't linger in there, because if you linger, your eye may catch something you're not supposed to eat. So it's about discipline. It's about, how badly, you want to feel healthy, how badly you want to feel good. That's what it comes down to, is what you want for your body. You know what I'm saying? What you think feels good, for your body, what feels right to you. You know what I'm saying? So, if it doesn't feel right to you, you know what I'm saying, then I say don't do it. Oh, this is my birth control, you all. This is my birth control. I have it right here. Sorry, but it's still in the shot. Who cares? I take it. So, at a certain time, I gotta take it. That's why I have it here. But you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think, is that, you just gotta do what's best for your body. So I'm looking at the pineapple. Every time I'm looking over there, I'm looking at the pineapple, you all. I'm ready for this pineapple to be ready to cut. I want some pineapple so badly, but the damn thing is not ready. So if this pineapple, I'm telling you, if this pineapple ain't ready today, I'm gonna maybe have to buy, buying the pineapple chunks or the slices already pre-cut is such a waste of money. When when buying the raw pineapple with the stem and everything on it, you know what I'm saying, is way cheaper, and I can get like 6 of them for the same price. But I have to wait. So that's what I was telling you about. I mentioned a little bit in yesterday's video, is the reason why I see why people don't switch their diet, their lifestyle, etc., is because a lot of this healthy food you have to wait for. You have to prepare, you have to clean, you have to this, you have to that. People don't have patience for that. That's one of the reasons why people don't switch to a healthier diet, is because they don't have time. They don't want to wait around for a smoothie. They don't want to wait around for a salad. They don't want to wait and cook and prepare a soup from scratch. They don't want to do it. I don't blame them. But what I'm saying is, if you want to have the best body of your life, the best health of your life, the best sleep of your life, you got to make some sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get, like I said yesterday, you're not going to get an hourglass body eating whatever you think you're going to eat and then going to the gym for 30 minutes and emerging with a six pack if you're a guy, or emerging with an hourglass body if you're a girl. You know, it's not going to happen. You have to be realistic. So if you want to get a certain kind of body type, or feel a certain way, or have better health, you got to put in that work. Like everything else in life, you got to put in that work. You got to put in that work. And it's a sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you all, I gotta take this. I gotta take my vitamins as well for the morning. I gotta go weigh. I gotta work out for at least. I like to work out for 2 hours early. Like if I get up super early, I could easily do an hour, 2 hours. If there's like a class, and then if I do my own workout routine, but most of the time I only do like 20 to 50 minutes. Most of the time I could do between 20 and 50 on a good day. If I'm really busy, I may not even get that, but I try. You know, the thing is, I do try. So it's been just a great experience. You know, this cleanse has made me think so highly of myself, because it's like, this is a challenge I put on myself to see, okay, what can Simone do? What can I do for myself? You know, I've been wanting to do this for so long. You know, can I do it? And I've done it. I'm doing it, and it's such a good feeling. But it's like I want more. You know, I'm hungry for more results. I'm hungry for more recipes. You know, I really need to learn more healthy recipes to really make this a lifestyle change. You know, that's what is concerning, is like how, and I told you this all on the day one video, you know, is like, how can I make this an everyday thing with work, with chores, with cleaning? You know, how can I make this an everyday thing? I still don't know. You know, it's been a sacrifice enough, you know, day 4. So yeah, it's hard. It's freaking hard. But thank you all for watching. I think I'm going to end the video a little early today because, you know, today's busy. Today's a Thursday. This is a Thursday. So Friday, day 5, Saturday, day 6, Sunday, day 7. So I'm excited. I'm happy that it's almost over, so I can kind of make my whole summary of, you know, would I do it again? You know, what would I do differently? Can this become an eating lifestyle change? You know, would I go full vegan? Would I drop the eggs? Because I can't have eggs when you're, egg is an animal product, so you can't have eggs if you're vegan. That's why it's not vegan. So, you know, vegan is basically, you can't have any animal product. You know what I'm saying? But when I say that it's a sacrifice, and then I think about some people who are vegan, I go back and think and say, okay, well, they're able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't make excuses. You know, if for their body type and their doctor and everything tells them, okay, your blood type this or whatever, or your heart rate, your cholesterol levels, your sodium intake, like if they were able to show that a nutritionist or something like that would say, okay, you know, this diet works for you, people have changed. You know, some people have, I heard, got diagnosed with cancer and other crazy diseases, and they went vegan, and mysteriously, you know, that disease was out of their body. I know people actually from years ago who were diagnosed with certain cancers, and they had to go, for some reason, they went all vegan and they were healed completely. So it's a very common story. Okay, if you guys have never known somebody personally in life who's had cancer or anything like that, and then they've gone vegan, you know, so I look back at that and I say, okay, well, some people have made that change for a lot of different reasons, you know, maybe to lose their baby weight after they have a child, or even more extreme, they've diagnosed with cancer or something like that, or, you know, they need to shape up, you know what I'm saying, like their health is declining, so they choose to go the more vegan route. So it all depends. I think it all depends on your life. Everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling you all, like, this is not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? This is not something that everybody should do, because you don't know how your body's going to respond. You don't know if you're going to like it, you know, maybe some of the flavors of the food you don't like, you know, and if you don't even like the flavor of the food, then how can you eat it every day? So you have to at least kind of like it, you know. And I think luckily for me, I do enjoy it. You know, I like that fresh feeling. I like it. So all I got to do now is figure out the recipes, figure out the time schedule, figure out how I have enough time in the morning to prep all this food and pack it in a way where for work I can still have it, and then, you know, fit in my workout routine, you know, because doing everything in the morning is so much easier than doing it in the afternoon. It's a lot easier having, you know, the early morning for yourself, and then falling through in the afternoon, and then by the time you get back home, you've accomplished so much, you've done so much that it's like, okay, you get in the swing of it, you get in like the routine of it. It's easier. So yesterday's video was powerful. I watched day 3 back, and it was powerful. And then to step on the scale and see that my body has been cleansed and is, you know, getting rid of the toxins, the bacteria, anything else in my body, was just a really, really good feeling. You know, it was a really good feeling. And I hope today that I will get to see what's going on in my body. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, how I can improve, and what I could do, you know, to get the fat out of my body, you know, is you know, a serious thing for me, and to just be healthier in general. You know, I love the idea of being in control of your body, and knowing what's going in your body and what's going out for me is a big deal. So I love you all. Okay, I told you all, like, I think at minute 25 I was going to get off here, and I kept talking. So this time I'm actually going to get off here, all right? So I'll see you on day 5. Wow. I will see you all on the video of day 5. So yeah, no midday vlog, no video, no dinner. Day 1 is when was the only day that I did a midday update, because it was the first day, and it was an adjustment. So now that I'm in the swing of things, and it feels more normal to just go for, you know, any kind of fruit or veg I want, and it feels good. And I think today you guys can tell my skin looks different again. You know, yeah, the change is evident. So we'll see. We'll definitely see what today has in store. I don't know if today's going to be easy or hard. I don't know, but I'm hoping that today goes smooth. Okay, so see you all tomorrow on day